Malik Riaz Hussain. Malik Riaz Hussain, born February 8, 1954, is a Pakistani business magnate, investor and billionaire. He is the founder and chairman of Baria Town, the largest privately held real estate development company in Asia. Riaz is currently the seventh richest person in Pakistan, with an estimated wealth of over $1 billion. He is one of Pakistan's most prominent philanthropists. Early life. Malik Riaz was born to a contractor who suffered heavy losses in business, forcing Riaz to drop out of high school after completing his matriculation. He went on to work as a clerk with the military engineering service and often working part-time as a painter. The initial adult life of Malik Riaz wasn't luxurious either. He and his first wife lived quite a tough life. Difficulties stormed their path when their dear daughter fell sick and Malik had to work tirelessly to scrape enough money for her medical expenses. Malik Riaz during this critical time went out and tried his hands on whatever jobs he could find, be it painting, selling kitchen appliances and even paved roads. He later moved to become a low-key contractor in the military. According to Dr. Aisha Siddiqa, Riaz learned to work the system. According to Siddiqa, Riaz used his contacts to secure a contract with the Pakistan Navy in the mid-1990s to develop two housing schemes in the outskirts of Rawalpindi. His life started to take a major turn, especially around the end of 1970s. Finally, slowly his life started to take a major turn, especially around the end of 1970s. His friend decided to trust Malik Riaz with a loan, to use in a project Malik had discussed with him previously. Malik used this sum of money to start his contracting business, promising his friend a handsome amount of money back. He started to work day in and day out on his new venture, realizing the importance of this and giving it his all. As a result of which his project finally started giving him fruitful returns along with recognition in the business community. In midst of this he decided to move to Malaysia for future projects. While on to his new endeavors, he got a sudden inspiration. He realized there were no luxury modern-styled housing societies in Pakistan, like that in Malaysia. He decided he was going to change that as he traveled back to Pakistan. He talked to multiple army officials and the big investors of Pakistan to help him out in this pursuit. They were soon stirred up by this aspiring businessman and decided to help him out, while being promised huge returns. Business. Malik Riaz has ambitiously expanded his business empire under the brand name of Baria Town Group. The tremendous progress Baria Town made over the past few years was only possible due to the consistent efforts of Malik Riaz and his guidance and effortless leadership. Without an inkling of doubt and with no competitor quite like it, Baria Town created a benchmark not known to the real estate world of Pakistan. Baria Town has projects in Lahore, Rawalpindi, Islamabad, Murree and Karachi. Baria Town Karachi is the biggest private project of Asia. His assets are valued at well over $7 billion United States dollars by finding the difference of purchase of land and sale of land. It doesn't include the sale of file which is required to register the specific property. Many critics claim that he worth more than $1 billion by selling the piece of paper, file, alone. Controversies. Some controversies or scandals of Malik Riaz Baria Town. 1. Malik Riaz Hussain was approached by Arsalan Iftika Chowdhury, son of Chief Justice, 2012, Iftika Muhammad Chowdhury, that he had inside information in a case and it can be resolved in his favor. Malik Riaz Hussain in an official deposition produced itemized list of how he bankrolled a playboy lifestyle for the son of the country's top judge. Arsalan Iftika Chowdhury had allegedly promised to influence his father's rulings. 2. Malik Riaz Hussain, the chairman of Baria Town Private Limited, has been at the center of some controversies and allegations. The allegations are mostly that he pays to get things done his way. 3. In April 2016, his son Ahmad Ali Riaz was named in the Panama Papers. 4. In 2019, after 10 months of legal wrangling, the Supreme Court fined Baria Town Karachi's with 460 billion rupees, approximately $3.1 billion United States dollars, on the 21st of March 2019. Under the terms of the settlement, Baria Town Karachi will have to pay the entire amount over 7 years. 5. The real estate tycoon's funds were frozen by a UK agency in an investigation, which then ordered that the seized amount be transferred to the state of Pakistan. The previous government, after determining its share of the recovered funds, returned it to Baria Town's Malik Riaz.